watching me live right now or you're watching this recording on YouTube, welcome to this Reiki healing session. Tonight we're going to focus on opening, balancing, and strengthening our third eye. We'll be using some amethyst, some black kyanite, and the solfeggio frequency of 852 hertz, and filling in all the in-betweens with Reiki. So welcome. Thanks for joining me tonight. Tonight is a subscriber chat only night, which we have every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Hello, Carrie, Sandy. Welcome back. So nice to see you both. Thanks for coming tonight. Hey Jen, thanks for coming through. Really appreciate everyone being here. Well, thank you, Carrie, for that hat and mustache. Thank you, Kors, for the hand heart. Welcome. Thank you for the rose. Lovely Naya. Welcome. I appreciate you guys so much. Hey, Kimmy. Welcome back. It's so nice to see you. Thank you, Naya, for the TikTok. I like the hat and mustache. It encourages me to be silly for a few minutes, talk in a southern accent. Thank you, lovely Naya, for the big love. That's right, Astral Angels. Sub Club only night tonight. Thank you for the ASMR time, lovely Naya. Appreciate you. So as I was saying when I started the stream, and thank you for the rose, by the way. Oh, thank you. How do I say your name? Earlier. Tonight we're focusing on opening, balancing, and strengthening our third eye. Later on we're going to bring in some amethyst, black kyanite to help us develop those intuition, psychic senses, as well as balance, open up and strengthen the third eye. We're also going to use 852 hertz frequency, which is one of the solfeggio tones. Thank you there, Carrie, for that other hat and mustache. We're going to use an 852 hertz frequency, which is really great for developing, strengthening our third eye, our intuition. Hey, Pancake Waffles, welcome back. Nice to have you back here. You've lived in Texas your whole life, but your mom says you sound like a northerner. That's funny. Most people that I met that were from Texas had some type of a drawl to their voice. Thank you for the rose pancake waffles. Italian words in a southern accent. Arrivederci. I'm sorry. Molto bene. Molto bene, arrivederci. Spaghetti lasagna. Alright, I'm done now with that. Milady Create Shop, thank you so much for coming. Hello, welcome. It's not entirely how you spell it, but it's close. Solfeggio. Thank you so much for all the follows, you guys. You guys are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy in here tonight. Oh, southern accent form of solfeggio. Oh, I understand. I missed it. Speaking of which, we're going to bring out that frequency right now. 852 hertz. Really great for working with the third eye. Wonderful for connecting us with our higher self, our spirit guides, and enabling lightning fast downloads to come to us directly from source and our spirit guide team. 852 hertz is also great at stimulating, awakening, developing our intuition. It's okay to laugh and be silly during these. Reiki healing doesn't have to be a solemn, a solemn stoic event. It can be, we can inject a little bit of fun and laughter. Alright, so I'm going to play this frequency for you guys. And you guys just breathe it in. Feel it soak into your cells. Feel it reverberate around in here, in your third eye. Alright? And just set an intention for that third eye to awaken. Something like, I'm awakening my third eye. I am strengthening, awakening my intuition. It's a really high-pitched one. During your class, you were paired up with this lady, and you helped her reconnect with her spirit guide. That's really cool. There was one morning where I was trying to connect with my spirit guide, and I've just been asking her to, let me feel her energy more and more, so that way I can come to recognize her more clearly when we're working together. And so I was talking with her this one morning, and I asked her to come through, and then I started dozing off, and then I was pinched. She pinched me, like, underneath my ribs, like, just went like this, and I was like, yeah. That's a perfect question for the astral angel. And if you are open for it, talk to your spirit guide. Just have a conversation, like you can have a conversation with anyone, because they're right there. Even though you can't see them with your eyes, your spirit guide is right there all the time. And just like Astral Angel is saying, you can ask them to come through, ask them to show you signs. have a bit of a no-nonsense spirit guide. We can have multiple guides. Yes, it's not uncommon. Hey Kat, welcome back. Very good to see you. And if you're just coming through right now, we're listening to an 852 hertz solfeggio frequency tuning fork. And this one's really good for helping us awaken, strengthen, and balance our third eye, as well as build and strengthen our intuition. Your spirit guide is perfectly matched to you, so you have nothing to fear. There is no way you'd be disappointed by your spirit guide, as chances are your spirit guide is a very old friend of yours, and that you've worked together a lot in the past. And they're always looking out for us, although they let us make mistakes, because sometimes the best way we learn is through the errors of our ways. They're always there. Thank you, Supernova Mummy, for the balloons. Much love. That makes me excited for you, Pancake Waffles. As I have my guide with me here now, helping me with this Reiki channeling. She's always kind enough to assist. And it's a very common thing within Reiki practitioners when beginning a session is to call upon one's own spirit guide team for assistance during the healing, and call upon the spirit guide team of the recipient, the one receiving the Reiki healing, just so that way the flow of Reiki is the easiest and it goes exactly where it needs to go. That's a very good question. That's right, it's all about spiritual discernment. This Reiki healing and this intention that we've set for us tonight is to awaken, strengthen our intuition so you are able to discern who you are speaking to. And if you are speaking to your true spirit guide, you'll know because they'll feel like a very old, trusted friend. Someone that knows you and you know better than probably most people here on earth, in this body, in this lifetime. And of course, taking the time to ward and shield oneself go a long way. That's true. Astral Angel is not incorrect. She is very knowledgeable. I'm glad she's here. you for the rose. Good golly, Miss Molly. Much love. Off topic, but the bread I was making during last night's live turned out amazing new hobby for me. Congratulations, Pancake Waffles. I have made my own bread before, and I can definitely tell you and share in the firm knowledge that it is amazing and absolutely delicious, especially slicing into it when it's still hot and the steam pours out. Also making homemade pizza dough. Bread is so good though. It is. It's another meditative activity that you can take part in. It's another excuse to practice mindfulness. And I always encourage you guys, especially when you make bread, cook, or pour a glass of water, to put that love into it. Really, just as you knead that dough or pour that glass of water, just imagine and feel love for that act, and feel love for that dough and the grain that it came from, and give thanks and pour that love into the dough, because that love, that energy will bake into that dough and it'll raise the vibration of the bread that you eat. The same with your water. It is so important for water just to take that time to infuse it with love and gratitude. My best friend has a starter in a jar that they've been using in their family for over 200 years. 200 years ago. Wow. That's wild. It's living on that love. You look just like her when she was your age. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, though, Carrie. And I think right about now, we're going to start using our amethyst. Send some Reiki through it to help raise our intuition, stimulate that third eye. Thank you, Sarah, for the finger hearts. Much love. I appreciate you. Thank you, Wattis Will, for the fireworks. I really appreciate that. Much love. baking bread. Baking bread is such a wonderful pastime. So many different types of bread you can make. Possibilities are endless. Welcome to all the new followers, by the way. There's such beautiful energy in here, and I thank all of you for taking the time to come and sit with us. Help us create this wonderful, sacred healing space tonight. You all are truly wonderful. Thank you, Sandy. I do love amethyst, one of my favorite stones, mostly because it's purple. I'm going to take a few moments now to pluck out any negativity that we might be holding on to. Because even though we are working on the third eye tonight exclusively, I would be remiss if we didn't take a few moments to ground and release any energy that's not serving us. Because it really does need to be a daily practice. You can speak to them out loud or in your head. Pancake waffles, whatever you are more comfortable with. Your thoughts transmit just as clearly as your words. And I say this quite often on my live streams, but it's very important that we take time every day to ground and release any excess energy that we might be holding on to in our aura, in our body. Kind of like psychic debris. Residual energy that's not really working for us. It's just kind of stuck or trapped there. We're plucking out old discarded emotions or energies from places or situations. It's important that we take a few moments, ground and release that stuff. I'm just going to gather that up. Gather it up and toss it out of here. can with me now. Just set an intention to ground and release that energy. Any energy that's not serving you, your highest good. If you can let it go, set the intention and affirm that you let it go. Thank you for the rose there. Good golly, Ms. Molly. Appreciate you. Much love. And thank you for the second rose, too. Thank you, Lady Shadows, for the rose. Can they appear like ghosts? Are they ghosts? Well, when you think of what a ghost is a spirit who, for a reason or another, is trapped here, has chosen not to pass on, and is stuck. But yeah, in their true form, a spirit guide is like a orb or a blob of energy, but they can appear however they want to appear to you, and they can appear in a form that you'll recognize. Also true, yes. Whereas some don't realize that they're dead. I just want to say again, thank you so much for all the new follows tonight. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for helping us create a lovely sacred healing space tonight. And if you're just wandering in here for the first time, my name is Matt. Welcome. And thanks for coming to my live stream. Thank you, Adelaide, for that hat and mustache. For every hat and mustache I get, I'll talk in a southern type accent for a little while. I know that can be quite jarring, but we're just going to roll with it. Yeah, I really feel for those spirits who are trapped and stuck here and are unable or unwilling to cross over. And that's definitely what first attracted me to Reiki, was reading about that Reiki master from Japan who would use Reiki to help spirits cross over. So as I mentioned earlier, tonight we're working with the third eye chakra, sending Reiki to open balance and strengthen our third eye, as well as develop and hone our intuition and our psychic abilities. So that being said, I'm going to bring back out our 852 hertz tuning fork. This solfeggio frequency works directly with our third eye and is really great for strengthening, developing that intuition, facilitating downloads from our spirit guide team and our higher self. So let's just give a little listen. It's very high pitched, but just feel it soak in right here in the center of your forehead. Feel your third eye resonate along with this frequency. Your aunt was a medium, Carrie. That's why you have so many questions. I could see things in her candle flames. That is so cool. That's really cool. Definitely not a gift that everyone has, but definitely there are gifts that anyone can develop with the proper training and practice and discipline. And there are wonderful abilities out there for those who hone their third eye and work on themselves, meditate, among other things. Fierce41, thank you so much for the subscription. I am so appreciative and grateful. Welcome to the sub club. Thank you so much. You can now chat with us. Carrie's like, yay. Thank you so much. Hello, B. I see you in here. It's so good to see you. Everyone's like, welcome to the sub club. Thank you, Gabarine, for the rose. Hey, little Jenny, welcome. That's okay. I'm grateful that you're here. Thanks for coming. Thank you, 94 Midnight Shapeshifter, for the finger hearts. Much love. You're right, Carrie, because I doubt someone would pay to subscribe to me just so they can troll, you know. Hey, Angel Cat, welcome back. Now you're right on time. Divine timing. I'm glad you're here. I was thinking, I know it's a little early, but this Thursday for our sub-only chat night, I think we'll do a sound bath. I haven't done a sound bath, a live sound bath in a while. So if you guys are interested, Thursday night will be a sound bath night. Thank you, Allison, for the rose and for following. Yes, I will update the emotes. They are still holiday themed. That's how you found me, was through sound baths? That's really cool. So that's what I started doing on TikTok Live. When I first did a TikTok Live, it was Reiki like this. But then I quickly transitioned over to sound baths because I love them so much. In case you guys haven't noticed by now, I absolutely love frequency and healing frequencies, singing bowls, tuning forks. So I've done quite a lot of sound baths on TikTok. But lately, I've been really loving connecting with all of you guys and channeling Reiki. Oh, you were getting ASMR videos and my sound baths popped up. That's so cool. Yes, I think we'll do that Thursday night. I appreciate that, Sandy. That makes me very happy to hear. I know, I miss going out to the woods and doing sound baths. With my current schedule, it'd be a little strange if I were going out to the woods at 9 o'clock at night to do a sound bath. Just a little strange. Still a little bit too cold here. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to bring out our black kyanite. And tonight we're going to use this not only for psychic protection, but our spiritual development. Charging it, infusing it with Reiki to help further awaken and strengthen our intuition, develop our psychic abilities, strengthen and balance our third eye. Sarah B. Print, thank you so much for subscribing. I had my eyes closed. I almost missed it. Thank you so much. I'm so, so grateful, so appreciative. That means so much to me. Thank you. Would you guys ever be interested in a guided hypnosis sound bath live crossover? Pancake Waffles is like, absolutely. Thank you, Sarah. Welcome to the sub club. Oh, I think Kat wants that guided hypnosis sound bath. Yeah, I think that could be really fun. Michael Seeley? I'm not familiar with him. But he must be really cool to fall asleep to. Oh, he does hypnosis and guided meditation. It's very cool. Maybe we can make it a special like weekend event and plan it. And then like we'll register the event on TikTok so you guys can like register and sign up for it. Cat, they are there. Comments were filtered to protect the community. What did one of y'all say? Y'all say a bad word? Who said a bad word out there? It was an oopsie. We'll file it under oopsie. first of the month is a really great time to set good intentions. And it's a really great time to blow cinnamon in your house for abundance. New month, new energy. That's right. I think we'll listen to that 852 hertz frequency one last time. Just give a listen to that frequency and feel it soak right into your third eye right there. Feel your third eye resonating with that 852 hertz frequency. I would recommend just conducting some research on the solfeggio frequencies, because there's plenty of information readily available about the history of the frequencies and their use. There's even information available on the internet of documented medical studies of how frequencies have helped shorten healing time and reduce pain and things like that. And loads of different resources. That's awesome, pancake waffles. I think being self-sustainable in terms of growing your own food is a very admirable goal. Especially in today's uncertain society. One can never be too prepared, and definitely learning and having the knowledge to cultivate your own food is very priceless. One more time. Really breathe that in for me. Feeling it soaking into our third eye. Releasing any blockages, opening, balancing. those natural pools that self-sustains and has no chlorine. It's a very cool goal. Just to swim in a natural pool of water. Have some fish floating around in there. Maybe a couple of lazy little turtles. Some lily pads and frogs. Very much like a spirit bond. Yes, indeed. Husker Girl, thank you so much for the chills. 10 chills? I got chills. I got chills. They're multiplying. Thank you. As we wind down, I'm going to light a little Palo Santo so we can just clear the air, clear the energy, so we can just ground any excess energy. And I'm losing control. Yep. Because the power that you're supplying, it's electrifying. I know, it's already been an hour. Isn't that wild? We're just gonna let this smoke wash over us for a few minutes and just clear out any energy, anything else we can let go of and release right now. Letting that smoke clear it out. I appreciate you guys so much. Now we're going to seal in that Reiki healing. You feel a very calm but energizing feeling after tonight. That's wonderful. That is a very, very good way to describe the effects of Reiki, of a Reiki session. Calm but energized, you know, just balanced, focused, relaxed, but also a little alert and aware, but also very chill and mellow. Sealing in all this Reiki healing now, I invite you to place a hand over your heart. Breathe into that heart center for a moment and feel the frequency of this singing bowl connecting with your heart. Feel it vibrating along with it, a strong and vibrant green light. Feel that love in there. Feel that love pouring in from the universe, from all directions. And feel the love reciprocated from within. And as you breathe, allow that energy, allow that green light to spread throughout your body. Feel that green light, that love spread all the way down your legs to the tips of your toes. Feel that green light and love spread down your arms to the tips of your fingers. Feel that green light, that love spread to the top of your head. And as you breathe, you can let that green light, that love from your heart spread all around you, touching everything you can see or feel in your space around you. Filling the space around you with so much love. And just remember that you are loved. You are whole. Everything you are seeking can already be found within you. You are complete. You are love and you are loved. And you are right where you're meant to be. The universe has your back, always. Thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you for creating such a wonderful, sacred healing space with me, as always. It's so wonderful to have you all here with me tonight to share this beautiful Reiki. Do I spy Orlando music? What's up, Richard? So Richard and I, before I sign off, Richard and I had a really wonderful live stream this past Saturday where we played some live music, some guitar, went back and forth, played a few games with y'all, had a lot of fun. There's a chance we'll be doing that again this Saturday, so stay tuned for that. Thursday night we'll do a sound bath, and you guys can catch me every weeknight here, except for Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern time, right here on TikTok. Thank you, Desert Mystic, for the cat paws. Much love, Richard. It's all good, Kat. You are where you are meant to be, and I appreciate you being here. Friday nights I'm live on my YouTube channel, so if you haven't already, please check out my YouTube channel, Spirit Pond. The link is up there in my bio. I think you'll enjoy it if you guys love the energy in here tonight. Anyway, I must be off. Thank you again for all the love. Thank you for the finger heart, Kat. I love you all. Thank you, Kimmy. Until next time, sweet dreams. Drink lots of water. Be gentle with yourself. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. Bye for now. And I love you, Richard.